right, so it is June 2nd. I am up early. I've been up since like 3. I couldn't really go back to sleep. But I feel like it's time to start the vlogs back up to kind of get the content brewing again. Like, I definitely miss vlogging. There's something about it that keeps me on track, keeps me like goal oriented, and keeps me like aligned with what I know I should be doing when I start vlogging. And just really updating and like sharing sort of the stuff that people don't know about, or like whether it be friends or family that don't really know what I do, or why I do it. So it's nice to kind of share it, let it out, let it exist in the world. And I'm up early getting some work done. We just moved into a new apartment, so I'm still getting stuff unpacked and things, but this week is going to be like a pretty busy week as well. The last few weeks and months have been so busy, it's like I haven't even had time to do anything. But so I'm here editing, trying to knock some stuff off my plate before the day really gets started. And then Francis and I are going to ride bikes down to the office. So today should be a good day. We're going to get some work done. We're going to hit our pickleball league after that. And I think I have a shoot every day this week, so it'll be very eventful. So stick around and we'll see what we got. So I'm probably gonna get a few tattoos over the next week or two. So I just wanted to show y'all here first, have it on camera. I'm gonna get Teddy's ear right here. So this right here is a fox eye. If y'all know where it's from, y'all, if you know, you know. So the ear is gonna complete sort of the fox eye. It has more meaning behind it, but that's just all I'll say for now. And then I think I might get the word blessed right here, sort of kind of like wrapping around my arm. I have the word grateful tattooed on my side, so grateful and blessed are always like the two things that kind of keep me grounded. I don't know if y'all remember, but I was making smoothies like every other day. And I haven't made smoothies in months at this point. But I'm trying to get back on the health wave. So I have a smoothie right here. It's defrosting. I've been on Cook Unity, which Francis put me onto. It's like a meal prep program that delivers meals to my door because I've just been so off track. I haven't been cooking. I haven't been eating consistently. I haven't been eating well. I've been spending a lot of money eating out throughout the past few months. So I just decided to bite the bullet, get this stuff delivered, which I'm very impressed with this so far. I'm very impressed. So now I'll get my protein, I'll get my vegetables, I'm getting my fruits, antioxidants back in again. So trying to start sort of the summer, right, be active, eat healthy, get back into all the things that I was doing previously. So yeah, it's looking to be a good day today. So I'm about to pull the bike out and we'll meet Francis soon.
My legs are sore already.
We'll be in good shape for pickleball.
Yeah. It's a nice bike trail.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
That was all.
Thank you.
Cal, my cat, ran across the table as I was doing it.
Yeah.
And he like basically fucked the whole thing up. But even if you look through the viewfinder, you can see stuff.
Whoa.
Not well, but
But it goes through.
isn't it sick?
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's our guest prop, or our desk prop now.
Oh, I love it.
We're gonna try to be a lot better with like what type of information. Obviously, a lot of this was after the fact, like of these things happening. So we'll try to flesh them out a bit more. One of the best examples of what we want things to look like from the client pipeline side is Brandon. That was one of the only ones that we like fully did through this new pipeline software, or not software, but way. And I think that's under.
All right, tell us what's wrong with our website, Francis.
There's a lot that's wrong with the website, but the main things is that it's not mobile optimized. That is one. Two, your loading time for like everything is really slow, and I'm assuming it's because you have a lot of videos on there. And then on the desktop side, you're not as bad, but SEO is definitely a weaker point for our website. So we definitely want to, there's a lot of things that we can do. We can update all the copy. We can start to post a little bit more consistently on here. Those are two of the main things, but besides that, we just need to start to place some metadata and then better copy on the website. It's all small stuff, but it's going to take a little bit.
Because you can just like pop someone's eyeball.
That's
And then they
insane.
just don't have an eyeball anymore.
Oh.
So, yeah, bad shit can happen with that stuff.
Oh, nah.
Now, I imagine as a tattoo artist, you're not supposed to judge like what people get, but like.
No, I judge people all the
Yeah,
time.
okay.
Stupid shit, I make fun of them all the time.
What's the dumbest one you've done?
I had a lady that wanted hit it like a champ with boxing gloves on her lower back, and then she wanted her kid's name on her arm.
Oh, that's a
and then
weird
when I told her
combo.
the price, she said, would it be cheaper if I combine it? And I said, yes. Because I thought I was doing society a service by having her have her kid's name and then hit it like a champ on her lower back.
Oh my god.
I don't think she understood the connotations that she's pretty much saying her kid fucks her.
Yeah,
But-
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure when the kid turned 18, he had some questions.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's the craziest tramp stamp ever.
Here, pop your arm up on me.
All right, so today's Wednesday. I didn't vlog much yesterday just because there was a lot going on. But I did get a tattoo yesterday, which I have that on video. So yesterday was a little spontaneous. I got back pretty late. But today we have a walkthrough for one of our shoots we have coming up. After the walkthrough, I have to get back to Center City, pick up Jonah, and then we're heading out to Maryland for a video shoot. So it'll be a long day. I mean, like basically 2 hours driving, 2 hours back, I think. We're shooting till sunset, and I'll be flying the drone to get some establishing shots. And Jonah will be kind of getting video footage of sort of other parts of the site. So today will be a long day. I have some edits that would have been nice to get done. Today I'll basically be away from my computer for the whole day. I think with what we're doing with the team and with the company, we're kind of setting things up to be a little bit more manageable for moments like this when I'm away. So I think this year we'll kind of figure out a nice cadence and a nice system, but today's gonna be busy, tomorrow busy, the next day busy, so it doesn't really end. So, and then I think I'll be in Maryland this weekend to see my mom and my sister. I know they had their birthdays this week. As you can see, my room is still a mess. I haven't quite cleaned and unpacked from the move. When I'm this busy, I just like put all my laundry on my bed and then I just sleep next to it. So that's where I'm at this week. About to hop in the shower and then I'll see y'all later.
Good thing about
This side too.
I was gonna say, I guess it was.
Oh, yeah. There's also more.
Like, you might be able to get on this bar.
What's up? Today's Thursday. Yeah, I don't really feel like getting up, to be honest. I'm gonna bike to the office today, which is a nice day out. I've been doing a lot of walking this week, so like a lot of walking, biking, pickleball this week. So like my calves are a little like sore, so biking would probably add to that today. But it's a nice day out. It's like been raining a lot. It's gonna rain again next week, so I don't have too many days to bike, and we're gonna save on parking costs by biking in to the office. So
Probably have them like sit on a bench. Yeah.
So it is finally Friday. Today we have a shoot early in the morning, and then a bunch of meetings, editing. So today is pretty normal in the sense of shooting and editing, but I wish today was the last day. But we have another shoot tomorrow, and then I think I'm going home for the weekend for my mother's and sister's birthday. Next week should be a little bit lighter. So when it comes to these vlogs, this felt like a good week to document because it is just so crazy. And I'm using this on my phone. Normally I like to film with my camera, but it's just been so crazy. I haven't even had time to charge it, use it, bring it. So as you can see, my room is still a mess. I still haven't had much time to clean or whatever, so hopefully this weekend I get a little bit of time. But I'm gonna try to hit the studio next week to drop some music, to like get something up and out. So next week should be a lot better. But so for right now, I'm just kind of getting ready. I'm reading this new book, The Courage to Be Disliked. So far so good. I'm only in chapter 1. So, but from what I've been reading so far and the structure of the book, I really like. It's very story driven and it's very short chapters and digestible, which this book that I got recently, There Are No Accidents, is very condensed. The chapters are very long. It was like 42 pages a chapter, which I don't have that much. I like to like read a chapter at a time, but if it's 42 pages, like I don't have the energy, the willpower, or time to sit down and actually read the full chapter in one sitting. So it's a little harder for me to read those kind of books, but so far so good. I'll let you know how it goes and what I learned from it. But I mean, today should be a nice day, and then we'll kind of end the week off strong. Hopefully have some fun at the end of today. So I'll check back in with y'all later.
I just walked into the wall.
Dude, I hit this when I was biking here yesterday.
Yeah.
When I was biking through the office, I just crashed into the glass.
I did that the other time.
I did that with your bike.
It's hard, man. Francis got caught.
They always get me on the street, man.
Jump down right from us. So she like, okay, back.
We were just on that boat learning about the history, learning about the operation of it, which is really cool. It brought me back to our Discovery Channel days when we were like shooting and filming. So shout out to Nick Kessler, Brian Fulmer, for teaching us, sort of giving us the structure and leeway to shoot things like this. But it was really easy. Francis knocked that out of the park. Great workflow. We have like a ton of other meetings today, and this morning another meeting just got added to the calendar. So I'm glad we got done a little early so that we could go back to the office, unload, back up footage, and then knock out some of these other meetings we have. So this is something we've been trying to get for years.
Well, you've been trying to get for years. I didn't even know Easy Rigs existed.
Yeah, this is something that's been on my bucket list since I started the company.
All right, what is this, Kenny?
So this is an easy rig. This helps us shoot smooth stuff on long shoot days. So it'll help stabilize our shots. It'll help us not have our back and arms and like shoulders take the brunt of the weight of the camera. So this will come in clutch.
Awesome. It's another big thing for us to pack.
Yep.
If I can get it out. There we go. Okay. Does it look like a jetpack?
Yeah, it looks like, you're about to fly off.
Fly away. Ooh. Hit my head.
Oh, you ready for your first day of school?
I'm ready. We'll have to figure it out. But
Yeah.
cool, I'm pumped.
Yeah, let's get it. This was first questions to trigger who could be here today. 10 feet off the ground. Yeah.